Swimbait fishing has become all the rage, and it seems like every bait company is making them now. So when I heard Berkley was making a brand new swimbait packed with their power scent, I knew I had to try it out. This is the Berkley Agent E. It comes in 2 different sizes and 2 to a package. It's also packed with Berkley's signature power bait scent. From first looks, you'll notice Berkley used their ultra-realistic 3D printing paint job on these baits. But one other thing you may notice is the monofilament line that sits on top of the hook, which is supposed to create a weedless and snag-less design. But the real question is, will it catch fish? That's what we're going to find out today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's test this puppy out. Just going to get some basic casts in real quick and just try to get a good feel for it. We'll probably just walk around and then we'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned. See what this bait looks like swimming in the water. Woo, that tail flutters like crazy. Whoa, look at that thing, guys. A lot of action from such a small bait. Let's keep moving this thing around the edge. We're gonna just excuse me. We were just gonna fish this wall as thoroughly as possible. Just slow cranking this bait on the bottom and seeing if some of these cold winter bass are ready to munch. Try to get a little bit of distance on these casts too. Try to get maybe an angle, fish out and then back in. First little snag, and it came out in one piece. Good. Oh, Jimmy's got one. Jimmy got one, boys. Slow cranking that thing. Looks like a little guy.
Good catch, dude.
See, you're on the leaderboard?
Yeah, 1-0.
Not bad, not bad. Well, guys, that puts Jimmy on the board now. So the sleeper gill is ahead of Mr. Agent E right here. So I'm gonna start cranking a little bit more concentrated, see if we can find something on our bite today. I feel like it's covered in grass or something. Yeah, even though it's weedless, it's not completely snag-less, that's for sure. Try to fish this back a little bit, and I'm gonna fish the kind of bluff of that wall right there, because usually bait gets pushed through channels like this, and these fish will kind of stack up on walls like that, ready to ambush anything that comes out of that slack, or into that slack, I guess. So we'll try that out here in just a second. I think we got a fish though. Yeah, that's a fish. Oh, that's not a bad one. Oh, yes. Yes, boys, that is actually not a bad one at all. That is going to be our bigger one, and here comes some little girls to come look at it because they are super excited. Look at that, guys. That is a healthy one. Barely snagged that one on that Agent E. I would say that's probably 2-pounders, pretty close to Jimmy's size one, but a little bit bigger, I'd have to say. Mine bigger or yours? Bigger?
Yeah, way bigger.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
I lost the gill, so.
Yeah, you broke off?
Yeah, I got snagged.
Oh man, that sucks.
So.
All right, guys, there we go. First fish of the day for me.
Yeah, that one's hit.
All right. Let's see if we can get a few more. All right, guys, we're back on the north side of this lake where it's a lot calmer wind, and we're just going to slow putt these baits on the bottom down to the end, and then we'll try another spot. There's a few ponds in this area we can definitely hit, but we want to work through this area as quickly and easily as possible. And one thing I will say about this bait is with it being a 1/2 ounce, makes it a lot easier to work this thing how I want, real slow and steady, or I can hop it, or I can reel crank it, and it sits flat. So I definitely will point that out. On top of that, the sweet guard seems to work out pretty good. That first fish, as soon as we got him on land, we did pop off, but I mean, besides that, it stayed secure. The fish, we didn't lose them, and at the end of the day, I mean, it's staying pretty weedless. There's some grass that it can't stay out of, but for the most part, this thing has been pretty snagless, and it's caught us the 1 fish. So hookup ratio is 1 to 0, and weedless, I'd probably rate it about an 8 out of 10. So I'm gonna keep cranking it though. I'm actually gonna retie. I feel a little bit of a fray in the line, and then we'll start cranking it again and see if we catch a few more fish. All right. Sure. There's some good grass though.
Where do you say the fish were at then?
At the end of that bridge. This over here. So the catfish were hanging out. Oh, big gar, you see that? I'm on.
Big fish?
I don't know, it's just something. It's a good fish, yeah. It's a good fish. Yeah, it's a big fish.
You need me to go in there and get it for you?
Oh my God, it's a good fish, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys.
Oh my goodness, that's like a 5. Let's see if I can get him up.
Oh my gosh. Big fish, over. Big wall. Dude, what the heck did you just catch?
Dude, look at that tank, bro. I just heard air come out of his mouth. He is so cold.
What the heck?
And look at that, he absolutely engulfed that bait right out there in the middle of that canal. That bait is gone, bro. Look at that, guys. Completely engulfed it. Solid fish. I'd say about 2 to 3 pounds. Let's go ahead and get him released. I'm gonna definitely have to retie. This is what I mean. Look at them. Their lips are just chewing up that line. Beautiful fish. Not worth the scale, but it's a good one. There she goes. Healthy release. So after a full day fishing with the H&E Swimbait by Berkley, I have to say I'm pretty impressed with this bait, but it does have some flaws when it comes to the hook set. And it's not completely weedless, but I would have to recommend this bait. Not only does it look good, it swims good, and it will definitely get you bit. So if you guys are interested in picking up this bait, I will make sure to leave a link below in my description, and if you did enjoy today's video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe button. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll catch y'all in our next adventure.